Hello everyone, and this is Vinod. Hope you all are doing good, and welcome to the Autodesk Techie channel. Today we're going to see how to create a chatbot using Lewis. So many of them thinking creating a chatbot is very difficult thing or more complex code to create, but it's not really that much of complex to create the chatbot, because as a beginner we can able to use a lot of APIs like Cognitive Services, which is provided by Microsoft, and Google Dialogflow, which is provided by Google, and IBM Watson, which is provided by IBM. So there is a lot of API we can consume to create a chatbot. So I'm going to explain how to create a chatbot using Lewis. So hope you all like this video. So we'll go one by one. Let me open my document here. Sorry if it's quite taking. This is the document. Okay, so we need a prerequisite software. So uh, let, let let me explain what are all the prerequisite software we require to develop this chatbot. The first thing is Node.js. Node.js is especially we are using here to create the server-side code, because I prefer Node.js because it is the easiest way to create the server code here in the JavaScript format. And bot SDK builder. And SDK builder, we'll talk about this SDK builder later, because it is a library which is consumed by the Node.js, right? So we get this library functionality from the Node.js. And Lewis Microsoft account, yeah, we have to create one account in Lewis. It's a Microsoft account, so I'll show you how to create that account as well. And bot framework, so you have to download the bot framework in your local, because you have to test your code, or you have to test your chatbot using the bot framework. Okay guys, so these are the prerequisite software is required to create the chatbot. Move on to the Node.js. Go to Google first, type Node.js. You can easily find out the website, and here you can download the latest version of Node.js and as well as the current version of Node.js. So you can download whatever the version you would like to download it. You can go ahead and download that Node.js and install yourself on it. Okay, so I'm not going to show how to install this Node.js because it's a basic simple installation, so you can download it and you can install that Node.js as well. And bot SDK builder, we're going to talk about this topic later. And Lewis Microsoft account, yeah, then go to Google again, type Lewis. It's Luis. Yeah, Lewis is nothing but the language understanding. This is the cognitive services which is provided by Microsoft. Okay, I hope everybody know about this Lewis. Sorry, it's quite taking time. Okay, so this is the Lewis website. I'm trying to log in through you, because since I have already logged in my Lewis account. So to log in Lewis, so you can either use your Outlook ID or you can use your Gmail ID as well. So um, anyone is more than enough to create this account, to sign up with this Lewis. So I'm signed up with my Outlook account here. So using my Outlook ID, I have created this Lewis account. So and also I have a default directory over here. So let me sign out. I'm going to show how to sign up from the Lewis. Okay, go to sign up. Use another accounts. Okay, so this is the way, easiest way. If you have any email account, if you have any Outlook ID or any Skype ID, using that Skype ID, email ID, you can easily able to log into the Lewis account. Okay, so I'm going to give my Outlook ID here. So it's a simple way we can find a Lewis account here. So to create this account, you didn't give any money. So this account, and by to create this account, there is no charge. There's no money involved on this account creation. So no, don't worry about and don't afraid about to create this account. So feel free to you can play with this like Lewis to create any simple lot of email IDs and a lot of trial versions and a lot of trial actions performance you can do with the Lewis. Next thing, bot framework. Okay, so bot framework, here's the link. If you want, I can put this link in my descriptions and you can find that link and you can download the bot framework directly from there. Okay, I'm going to copy this GitHub repository and paste it over here and go to the asserts. Okay, so here you can find out the bot framework emulator exe. In different kind of exe you can find out here, right? If you are a Mac user, you can find out the Mac emulator, and if you are a Windows user, and you can find out the Windows setup exe here, and if you are a Linux user, and you can find out the Linux. So it will be available for all kind of OS versions. So you can download from here. Since I'm using Mac, I'm downloading the Mac DMG. It is already downloaded. I can show you that. Okay, see here, it is already downloaded, and as well it is already installed. I have already installed in my machine as well. You can see here the bot framework emulator. Okay, that's it. Now we are ready to create a chatbot because we have a bot framework emulator here, and we have a Node.js as well. And if you want, you can download the Visual Studio Code or any IDE if you would like to using to code and convenient to code yourself, right? So I prefer Visual Studio Code because I am more convenient with Visual Studio Code to develop or writing the codes on that. You see here. Okay, so these are the prerequisite software, guys. So install the Node.js. It might be any version. Don't worry about the versions. And bot SDK builder. We'll talk about the bot SDK builder after when we start write coding of the chatbot. And create Microsoft Lewis account. It's very simple. You can use your Gmail ID or Outlook ID to create the Lewis account. And bot framework. So you can download from this link, GitHub repository link, and you can download it and install on your machine. So these three things is more important to develop this chatbot. Okay, so please take your time to set up this environment. So once you have set up this environment, we'll move on to the code, how to code for chatbot, right? So stay tuned and keep watching Orthodex Techie channel. Thank you.